take the sack right there. And, so we're at 36 seconds right there. And our hope was, because it was third going into fourth, that we would re-rack that play at 18 seconds, throw it in bounds, get into the field goal range, and then call the timeout. And that's where it was, and that was our decision-making process on that. Again, we were outside the field goal range, so we needed to get a few more yards in there, as close as we can get, and then we were going to call timeout, and that's why we held that last timeout at the end of the game. So, like I said, disappointing for the players. They put a lot of work in a short week and put themselves in position.
And Coach Matt Eberflus just got fired by the Chicago Bears higher-ups literally yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Eberflus has been fired for the first time ever mid-season since the Chicago Bears' 105-year history. Now, what are the big reasons, you ask? Besides the mismanagement on the Thanksgiving game, on the Thanksgiving Day game last Thursday. We know about Thursday's loss for sure. Basically, not even giving direction on Caleb Williams to literally spike the ball, which is literally one of the most boneheaded calls I've ever seen, arguably in NFL history. You got an OT loss to the Vikings, and they gave it a furious four-quarter rally. Third 2019 loss to Green Bay Packers over a block kick, 18 to 15 yards, that they were like a blown coverage that actually basically created an opportunity for Jaden Daniels to actually get his Hail Mary up in there and have his commanders really win that game. You know what I'm saying? It's literally mess on one. The worst part about it, he doubles down on them. And that's what caused, the higher brass of the Bears to literally have him say it's in Packers and literally get his pink slip. Sin and a shame. Now, the other option, say you didn't want to burn your timeouts. Why didn't you tell your quarterback you want me to actually see someone, whenever that the clock runs, basically snap the ball and spike the ball immediately so every year have another play there to actually save the timeouts as well as save some time? He could have did that. And also Caleb could have done that as well. But also understand this, Caleb is still a rookie. He's still learning much of the game. He's still learning about clock management when it comes to two-minute scenarios. So it'll definitely come some slack. This is all in the head coach Lily right there. This is the classic case of what not to do right there. Wasted all of this time. You see the time coming out? Not many people literally, the whole team not even sprinting down to the ball and literally spiking out. All of that time wasted. And he should actually burn a timeout literally right there. And also, once he gets advanced to the field goal line, Caleb could have actually spiked the ball, would have been a field goal too. So many opportunities blow due to the mismanagement of the clock. They could at least tied the game and forced it to overtime last Thursday. Boy, oh boy, you gotta love the NFL. Juicy.